Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we're playing an absolutely busted deck, JAXIS DRABIK Legends combo. This is how it works. DRABIK is a 4-mana, 3/3 legendary creature, zombie wizard. It has the text, whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it is not legendary. And it is a 2/2 black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. So basically, anytime any of your other legendary creatures die, you then get a 2/2 copy of it, except it's not legendary, so it sticks around. Pretty sweet. Now, what if we could do this multiple times? What if we had multiple DRABIKs out on the battlefield? So that's actually possible even without JAXIS. If you have one DRABIK down, and you play the second one, because of the legendary rule, you can only get to keep one. So you pick one to keep, the other dies, but then you trigger the first one. Because a legendary creature you control died, you create a token that's a copy of it, except it's not legendary. So then you have your original 3/3 DRABIK legendary creature, and now a 2/2 DRABIK that is non-legendary. And then, of course, if another legendary creature dies, you now get both the DRABIK triggers, so on and so forth. So you can do that alone. But JAXIS accelerates the process because JAXIS can copy things. JAXIS is a 4-mana, 2/3 legendary creature. It has the ability to pay 1 red and tap it, discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, so you can activate its abilities or attack immediately, and when that creature dies, draw a card. Sack it at the beginning of the next end step. You can only activate this ability as a sorcery, but you can also cast JAXIS instead of for 4 mana. You can use Blitz to cast it for 2, and then pay that extra red the same turn to copy things. So how this works, you got DRABIK out in the battlefield. You play out JAXIS either with or without Blitz. Blitz is actually probably even better to play it with, as I'll explain shortly. So you Blitz it in for 2 mana. It has haste. You pay a red and tap the JAXIS. You copy the DRABIK. Okay, again, as we explained, because we now have 2 legendary creatures, we keep one, the other dies, we trigger DRABIK, so then we make the 2/2 zombie. So now we've got 2 DRABIKs out. Then, because we blitzed in JAXIS, at the end of the turn, it's going to die because that's how Blitz work. So then JAXIS dies. It is a legendary creature, so you trigger both DRABIKs, and then you get 2 JAXIS tokens out of the deal. You can see where this is going. Then next turn, you copy you copy DRABIK twice. You make 2 more legendary DRABIKs. I guess maybe you can even just do that on the tokens. I don't know. It gets crazy. You can just keep expanding your DRABIKs and keep expanding your JAXIS, and it gets freaking wild. So this deck is nuts. Even without that combo, it's still very good. DRABIK is powerful with a lot of legends around. It makes it very awkward for your opponent to block when they know you're getting free value out of it anyway. And it's just kind of a fun, annoying deck to play around with. One thing I do like playing 4 copies of Ashnod, the 1-drop slot. There aren't that many amazing legendary 1-drops, but it's nice to have just a 1/1 Death Toucher sit on the battlefield and stall a little bit against aggro decks. We got some Thalia, we got some Dennick with Lifelink, which also helps towards that same effort. 1 Jadar and 1 El Il Core, which aren't as powerful, and then a lot of powerful 3s and 4s. Adeline, Geralf is fun with all the zombie tokens you're pumping out. Fable is generically good. If you're going to be playing red, probably play Fable, and then also it helps because it fuels the Taluz discard effect, which also pairs well with Rafine Connive. So it's all super synergistic, kind of wild and fun to play. We got some good games for you today, so enjoy it. Let's dive right in. On the play with Rafine? Yeah, I mean, we can try this out. Start here. A little bit slow, but at least we're on the play, so won't get as punished for no 1s and 2s in the opening hand. Tap land, okay. Double Plaza. We can blitz in the JAXIS, but no need to do that. And we'll probably go Rafine and then Taluz. Harvester. That's fine. Yep, strategy remains the same. Drop Rafine here. If they hit the 3rd land drop and play another Harvester, they could actually pick off the Rafine this turn. They attack? For the free attack? They don't have a pump spell in this deck, right? Right? I think we're good. I think they're just trying to cheese us. Do you have something? A Braid. Alright. Still go 1 for 1. You got the backup Rafine anyway. Ooh, I like you. Okay. You die pretty easily, though. Maybe it's another Rafine here. I think it's another Rafine here. We got some pieces in hand. There's a combo here. Just got to slowly assemble it before the opponent knows what's going on. 4th land. Harvester. Well, yeah, they can pick off the first one now. So that's fine. Opponent's still going 1 for 1. They can kill our next thing too, though. So we have to be a little more strategic about it. Like, Taluz is probably the better play this turn. Oh, I like Taluz plus discard a Ganja. That's always fun. AO is interesting because even if they kill it, we just get some value out of it anyway. I think that's okay. They don't have enough mana for Make Disappear, just one. So if they want to spend their entire doing this, we hopefully get a nice 4-drop off of this. I would be okay with that. It's Invoke Spare Time. Yep. Sack the AO, but let's see what we got. A free DRABIK this turn into Taluz is pretty good. Adeline's okay. We already have the DRABIK in hand, though. Maybe we take the Adeline here? Thing is, if we play DRABIK this turn, they probably kill it immediately, right? Maybe backup DRABIK is the way to go. Let's do it like that. So they sack the Harvester now if they really want to. And then we play backup DRABIK in a turn or two. Actually, they can't because that's Ward 2. Okay. Yeah, no blocks. I think we go at least to Luz this turn. Take the Connive. Probably okay without Geralf. Could be nice eventually, but we don't need it just yet. And play out the Ashnod. Don't think we're blocking with you. We're fine to block with Taluz. And we're attacked with Vigilance anyway. Alright. Board is assembled. Rata DRABIK is online. Let's make him deal with it, and then we have the backup anyway. Corpse Appraisers, sure. They get their value engine going. It's fine. Take creature out of the graveyard. Don't really care about that. We're not really in the Ashnod copying business. Mostly 1 mana, 1/1 Death Toucher that fills the curve, lets us survive against aggro. Siphon Insight. Okay, that's a fun one. Don't see that every day for sure. Yes. They pick off the Rata DRABIK as planned, which is why we got the second one. So now we can deploy our backup and still be good to go. Could maybe attack with both. We definitely want to attack with Taluz. I mean, we'd like for them to kill the 1 mana open, 1 black, yeah. I don't know if we attack with the Ashnod or not. It seems unlikely they just kill it, right? We probably won't block. And I think we're happy blocking on the way back, so we'll just attack with Taluz. Happy to trade here. Nope. Opponent goes down to 13. That's good. But they got a full grip of cards. So we'll see if they try to kill the DRABIK again. They do, but they spend a lot of mana doing it. Okay, 2 mana left for the turn. Tap land. Ha! Never didn't have it. They have Make Disappear, though. Do we go for it through Make Disappear? We could attack all, see what they do. We're not going to sacrifice another creature. I guess we run into Make Disappear. They don't have to have it. It'll be super sad if they do, but I think it's fine. I think it's the best. I think it's the best play we can make. Okay, you got it or not? Nope, not yet. At least we could attack with the Ashnod, play the backup Ashnod. It's not awful. I think I'm okay with that. Decline. Though it is interesting to get the flying zombies. When it drops to 8, I think we will deploy the backup Ashnod, yeah. And get the DRABIK trigger while we can. Keep you. Sack the other one. Trigger the DRABIK. Get a 2/2 zombie with the same effect. Okay. Siphon Insight now. We got some good cards in the deck. So, they could find something annoying. We hope they whiff, but we'll find out. Bank Buster. Alright. They're in the business of drawing. Thalia, that's what they got from us. We can still attack with Death Touchers in some combination. JAXIS, what could we do with haste? I think we blitz you in. Copy the Taluz? Discard the Ashnod? I think that's pretty legit, right? Okay. Because we're going to get a copy off the DRABIK anyway. I think we're copying... What happens if we copy the DRABIK? I think that's pretty sweet, right? Is that even better? I think that works, right? Oh no, they have removal for the DRABIK? Expensive removal? To look through the graveyard? I don't know what's going on. That's a little sad. Okay, are we resolving or not? Do you have the Infernal Grasp or go for the throat? They don't. So I want to keep you. But then we get the copy anyway, right? All right. Double DRABIK across the sky. That makes all of our attacks... Oh, that's so good. Okay. That's freaking beautiful. All right. You guys are getting in there. We can even send the DRABIK too, because we can just save it if we want to via the Ganjo. Woof! Let's go, baby. I don't think we're sacking any creatures, though. Decline. Are you dead anyway? You're blitzed in. So we can sack you anyway, right? Right? Yes. I don't have to pay mana for it, do I? Oh, baby. Let's go. Double DRABIK. We're doing it, boys. Oh, let's freaking go. Back up to Luz. Okay. Opponent's got some issues to deal with. I'll tell you that. This is not easily solvable. Is anyone else legendary and wants to go to the bin? No, I think we're good here. Decline. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. 2 blocks. I think we save the DRABIK. I like our double DRABIK strategy. So we lose the conductor. Wait, they're going to eat 4? No, no, no. What are they doing? Really? That's your target? You don't want to eat the conductor? Okay. I think we're picking off the Bankbuster still. Get the Telus trigger. Oh, I guess they don't want to give us back all these cards. Sure. I think that's reasonable. So we dome them for 5 here. They drop to 3. And we keep our board state. Otawara. Bounce the Telus. Okay. That's a play. All right. The game goes on. They eat 1. We get our triggers now. Okay. That's an interesting turn. I felt like we made some big brain plays there. What do we want to do this turn? Siphon Insight again. Play out to Luz and then copy it with haste off the JAXIS for some decent hasty damage, maybe. Actually, we just keep copying DRABIK every turn, right? That's the play. Make infinite DRABIKs. Denick. Okay, lifelink matters to them. I think if we make infinite DRABIKs, they can't win, right? I do think that's the move. But if we're going to be discarding cards, we'd prefer to do this first. We don't have any red legendary permanents. Okay, so we only get to do 1 copy this turn. So let's start with Teluz. Because if we're going to be discarding cards, we want Teluz down first. And then we only get 1 red activation of the copycat. I mean, that's okay. We're bottlenecked on red mana, though. So I don't think we need more JAXIS. So I think we can bin you. It's fine. Okay. And I think we're copying you again. Pay 1 red, that's all we got. Discard maybe the Teluz. I kind of want to play the Fable at some point if we can. Plus, let's just draw, though. We're bottlenecked on red. And I like our JAXIS plan. Okay, keep you. Yep, trigger all the things. And make 2 DRABIKs each time. Raffine's Tower doesn't solve our red issue. I think we do not need to play that. In terms of combat, I'm not sure we have any great attacks, though. You just die. You just die. You have Death Touch, but you die. Okay, I think we're good then. And that's all. We save the Raffine's Tower. We really need more red. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe we'll cycle it at some point. Okay. I guess we are not getting the draw off of this. Because the creature's already gone by that time. Is that what's going on? So I think we can start attack. The thing is, with quadruple DRABIKs, any legendary creature, we get 4 of them. So I think we attack all this coming turn. Or attack with both the Teluz and the Ashnod. And then if they kill either, we get 4 copies of each of them. Which seems pretty reasonable. Rather pretty effective. Siphon Insight again. Denick is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, that's not it. Okay, so we start by copying the DRABIK again. We hope they don't have removal. Eventually they will. But they haven't found it yet. And we're bottlenecked on red, so we'll drop you off. Maybe play the Forge. Could have played the Forge before combat, so that if they remove it here, we can still copy again, but looks like we're lucking out here. Keep you. Trigger everything. They scoop, yeah. So I think this turn we would have attacked with all the legendary creatures. They blocked however they block. We get 5 copies, 6 copies each if we copy the DRABIK again with the second JAXIS. So pretty nuts, dude. That was kind of sick. One goes first. We got some Denick to hold off an aggressive start. Soldiers. Frontliner. All right. Let's do it. Can start here. Denick is good against aggro decks in general. We'll see how much we can slow them down. Okay, swing for 1, sure. Do nothing, so they want to flash in their little flashy boys. That's okay. Yep, they have stick, so almost certainly have the flash ones, unless they're running counter magic, which they're not. Resolute Reinforcements hits the battlefield. Pair 1/1s does not get through our 2/3 though, even if they pump forward this turn. So we'll see if they have like a Cathar on 3. Move the Denick, that'd be the worst case scenario for us. They reveal it as if to say, yes, we do in fact have the Cathar. Screw you. If they attack with the Cathar, we can Aganjo it this turn, which is maybe what we do here. Rafine's okay. I kind of like the kill the Cathar plan. All right, let's see where they place the counter. They put it there. Resolve. Before we move to blockers, we'll pick off the Brute, which does cause us to lose 3 life. But we get back to Denick before we move to blocks. Take action. Down to 12. They hesitate as if to say they run hexproof. No, but that's not done. They bounce you back to the hand. Some next level stuff. All right, kill you. Take 2. That's a good draw because it allows us to double spell this turn. Do we need all the black? I think we can save Takenuma, right? And play you out. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We can save Takenuma in case we need it. I think we get... Yeah, we're good. Right? We're good, yeah. Now, we could attack with a 2/3 here. Get the connive off. I kind of like that. Cool. Spin the land. Seems fine. We can get more lifelink, though. Do we need both Fables, really? Let's get a little bit of lifelink. Try to stabilize. Up to 14. Might regret that later, but for now we already have 1 Fable, so we got some cards to filter through. So if they hit the next land, they can Brutal Cathar the Rafine, but that's their entire turn. So instead, looks like they'll just take the Denick again, I imagine. Oh, it has Ward 1. Never mind. I was thinking it had Ward 2. Okay. Take the Rafine. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know if we... I think we keep the 1/1 back for a bit. I think it makes their lives pretty obnoxious. Means the Cathar can't attack us. Let's hold back the 1/1 for now. What's interesting is... what does it take to Ashnod? Pay 5. Do we have any creatures down here? Oh, that's shut off by the Denick anyway. Okay. I think we're swinging for lifelink here. And we're playing out the Fable. It's fine. A little bit of pain land damage. And I guess that's all. Maybe we use Takenuma on their turn. Have to do it in response to them targeting a legendary creature of ours. Siege Veteran, okay. No response. We still have a 1/1 Death Toucher to annoy them. Let's see where they place the counter. Put it on you. Okay. Is it time to trade with the token? It really does hold back the things they don't want to attack with, right? Let's see what we're going to draw here anyway. I hope that Denick doesn't shut this off. It might. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. There's a Denick down there. JAXIS, we can start copying something every turn. It's interesting. I guess we can leave the backup Denick down there. Sure. And do we trade or take 4? I think we take 4. Down to 9. Other Plaza of Heroes could give Hexproof and Indestructible. I think we at least drop you. We can probably drop you too. Aganjo's great. Okay. Let's start with a swing from both of these guys. I think we doubt they'll block, but we'll see what happens. They probably won't block with the Cathar. They could maybe block with the Veteran. Ooh, Resolute Reinforcements. Okay. Is it worth an Aganjo? How cheap is it? It's 1 mana. Then we still play out JAXIS. JAXIS blocks the Cathar. Yeah, I think this is fine. We can save the 2/2, I guess. We want to use it on a token. I think this is okay. It's not amazing, but I think it's okay. We don't want to make a taps token. I think we just play out JAXIS here. Alright. Show me what you got. We are down to 12, but we're hoping the Death Toucher keeps them back still. And we can trade off JAXIS if we need to. We don't really need it. Frontliner, sure. Not with haste, though. Let's see where they put the counter. Put it there even though it does not have haste. Are they not going to attack this time? Wow, we held them off for a turn. That's huge. Okay. Can we do anything that's gross? We can copy the Kiki Jiki for 1, and then copy the 2/2. Like, that's not even that exciting. Where's the exciting stuff? You do get to draw a card, though. Stuff in our hand's okay anyway, though. First strike's pretty annoying. I don't know if we're attacking with the 3/4 lifelinker anymore, though. This was much more exciting before. I think it's Thalia and Fable this turn, maybe? Fable first, because Thalia's going to tax it. Thalia next. It's definitely an annoying board for the opponent to get through. Don't think we're JAXISing. I think that's actually it for the whole turn. We need something to go over the top. We got a lot of great cards in the deck. All the 3s and 4 drops are pretty strong, but just gotta draw into them. Zephyr Sentinel, okay. They bounce the veteran back to the hand just to make the 3/2 bigger. Okay, replay the veteran, sure. They do have a 3/2 flyer that can ding us every turn, so that actually matters. We need a good top deck here. I guess this guy flies. Down to 8, okay. This is now becoming more of an issue. Probably discarding you, right? Copy you with JAXIS. We can't even do that because we don't have enough cards in hand. I think we're looking for something better here. That is not exactly what I'd call better. So we're definitely going to copy someone with you. Because we want the card draw at the very least. But there's no reason to do it now, I don't think. I do think we can attack with a couple creatures, though. I think let's play out the Denic. And I think we want to draw a card. So we'll copy you. And you're the only really copyable target. We bin you because we're going to draw something later off the Blitz one. I don't think we need to... I think let's send these guys in there. I almost want to send the Lifelinker too. But it's a really easy double block. I wonder if the 1/1 gets in there. I think it's just like this for now. Okay. Trades are fine. They do get another 1/1 out of the veteran, but I think it's progress. A chump there. Sure. A chump there. Fantastic. Good. No complaints. Okay. Investigation matters. Plaza. Not what you want to see. Anything we draw for 2 mana we'd play here? The answer is actually maybe. So I think we'll take this now. Nope, that's good next turn. I think we'll save the Plaza to discard again. Okay, well, we drop down to 4. And then we can attack back with Denic. Another veteran. So I can make a large Sentinel. Yep. So we're going to chump with Denic. And I guess we're... Wait, that's fantastic. We just get lifelink off the Denic. Okay. I think that was a mistake. 2 blockers. Definitely block here. Definitely block here. And then we'll take the free block there as well. Is there anything we want to copy with the reflection? I guess we can copy a 2/2 on end step. That was big. The free life gain off that was pretty big. Okay. I guess we might as well copy you for 1 mana. I think that's okay. That's not it. I think we play the DRABIK and basically swing with everyone. Do we need more land? Kiki Chiki can copy a legendary creature. It'll die and we'll get a copy off the DRABIK. Is any of that useful? Yes, because we get the Denix. But it doesn't matter because I think we really just want to deal as much damage as possible this turn. I think we want to use the JAXIS because we want the card draw still. So we'll copy you. Sure, we can discard a card here. Doesn't really matter too much which one. There's nothing else we can copy that's better. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 16 damage. They have to make some blocks. We'll get some lifelink. And most importantly, no, we want to leave back you because we want to copy the 3/4 on the crackback and keep it as a lifelinker. I think it's just like this. Line, because we don't want it tapped. Okay. They get some easy ones. That's fine. We got to get him dead soon, though, because this 6/5 flyer will kill us unless we can get into another flyer. I guess we kind of want the Denec to die, because then we can make another flyer. That's interesting. That's another thing we could do. So if we copy the Denec now... No, they can't get us from 14. I think we're okay. Something we could do is copy the Denec now, and then keep the token. Then the real Denec goes to the graveyard, and we could replay it as the 3/2 flyer. But I don't think that's necessary. Scoop, yeah. Cool. I mean, kind of awkward. I feel like we didn't get to see our full endgame, but definitely got to see the obnoxiousness of copying stuff in this deck. On the play, a few too many tap lands, but we'll give this a go for sure. Start here, get most of our colors down. Opponent on Grixis. That's a nice draw. I think we Thalia them here for sure. Make their life as awkward as possible. We can go turn 3 Adeline. A little mono white aggro built into our deck here. Sundown Pass. Don't need red yet. Here comes the Adeline. They cannot make the Spirit, but they might be able to cut down the Thalia. Okay. And we'll see if they get to resolve. We could hold Urtai Resurrected if we really wanted to. Go for the throat immediately. Okay. We might double spell this turn. Do we have enough mana for that? Yeah, we do. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. We need to go white-black. Let's see. Probably could have done reverse order. Yeah, should have done reverse order there. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get a life. Here comes the Fable. Ganjo. We could attack and Ganjo the 2/2. That's kind of interesting. I don't even know if they block. It's an easy way to get rid of it. Do we need to Urtai Resurrected their Invoke Despair, though? We probably do. We probably have to Urtai Resurrected. In terms of trades, I might trade the Pilgrim off, though. I think we would trade the Pilgrim with their 2/2 if they wanted to. We can leave it back to block. Yeah, maybe leave it back to block instead. Okay. Get a little bit of damage here. Play out the 5th land, I think. And hold Urtai Resurrected for their turn 5 Invoke Despair. They get to draw for it too. They have all their, pretty much all their mana. They just need one more black source. They bin a black source. Okay, there's their 4th black source. They Fable instead though. Yeah, I think that's worth a counter. Counter target spell. Take the Fable. I think we trade with this dumb thing, right? Earthside Resurrected has done its deal. And the core actually pumps out some damage every turn, so I think we'll do it like this. Harvester. Okay. AO is nice. Do we sacrifice the core to the Harvester? I mean, we could Aganjo it. For 1. It's a little bit of a waste. I think we want to AO here. I mean, we're pretty happy if they trade because they want to keep the Harvester around to copy with the Fable. So we just go like this. Take the trade. Okay. We could save it, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, this is not a mind-blowingly good card. It's kind of decent, but I don't think we need to keep it. Okay. And we'll drop an AO. And end here. Hold the Aganjo for a turn we need it. They flip the Kiki-Jiki. Plenty of mana open. Let's see if now we see Invoke Despair. They do. We drop off the creature. We have no enchantments, right? Yeah, we're good. So, lose the 2/2. No big deal. They get to draw up, though. Let's see if they play something to copy, like another Harvester. That'd be more of an issue for us. Plaza of Heroes. Not what you want to see. I mean, I think we're attacking all here, which looks dumb, but, like, we have to... If they block and we get the Aganjo, then we're just so satisfied. There's no way they take the block, though, right? Oh, baby. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to. It was okay. You could have taken 1 point of damage. It would have been okay. Maybe they have interaction here. I don't know. Cycle the Blood Token. I doubt there's anything in Grixis that can save the Kiki-Jiki. Okay, so the question is, do we play out Plaza of Heroes as a protection spell for a legendary creature? Hexproof and Indestructible. Alright, I'm down for it. Normally I might have saved the land to cycle to a Fable or, you know, a Connive thing, but I think Hexproof on the AO could be pretty good. Blade Coil Serpent. Okay, what do we got going on here? Resolve. Let's see. Draw cards. Discard cards. We don't care about haste. What do they spend? I actually don't know what they spent. Resolve everything. I mean, they're not going to attack, and they can't block our 5/4 flyer, so we ain't that unhappy. I guess I took most of the draw there. Okay, that's all we got. I can cycle you now. Is there anything we could draw that would really make a difference, though? Because otherwise we keep the Hexproof on the AO, which is really good. Maybe we do that instead. I think we need, what, 4 mana for this? 3 mana? Yeah, so let's, I mean, we might as well attack with a 2/2, because it's going to die anyway. There's no lifelink here, so just do it like this. Okay. Go for the throat, so we Hexproof now. Legendary creature gains Hexproof and Indestructible until end of turn. And they got 4 cards on hand, so decent chance they run back the next removal spell next turn. But we'll do our best. I think we hold the tower to cycle still. Don't think we need to play it out as a land. Going down to 3 with 5 cards in hand. We got close. I mean, I think they blundered with the... Ooh, they cycled. They look for removal. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, drop the zombie. That's it. That's game. I don't think there's anything they can draw here. Unless it's an artifact. Oh, they could draw untapped red. Voltage Surge, sack the serpent, deal 4. But they don't. So we get there.